Breaking news, we are here on Siesta Key Beach in Sarasota, Florida on the Gulf of Mexico. It is a terrifying scene. Fish are dying everywhere. It reeks of gefilte fish. Here to comment on this scene is Detective Wallace. Detective Wallace, do you have any idea what is going on in these waters?
Yeah, this is probably a microscopic single-celled organism called algae, and it's potentially harmful. Who let CSI on my crime scene?
Looks like I'm gonna have to take this to the lab.
Not before I take it downtown.
What's the death toll?
They're popping up everywhere.
I thought something smelled fishy.
Oh, sorry about that. I love that song. You know, these problems are occurring more and more up and down the coast. It's starting to become a real nuisance. We got a specimen in the back here, take him back for a little interrogation. See if we can get him to talk. What brings you to these parts? Looks like we got a silent one on our hands. Why you shaking? Nervous? Still not talking, huh? You know in 2005 you closed 20,000 beaches? No more Mr. Nice Guy. You know you cost the U.S. $75 million a year? That's it. I'm shipping you to the lab.
What do we got, Specs?
Well, it appears to be a unicellular organism, a type of algae.
Why is that important?
It's a dinoflagellate, a type of phytoplankton capable of large-scale reproduction events, known as algal blooms, commonly known as Florida red tide.
Looks like we caught this algae red-handed.
So tell me, what is an algal bloom?
An algal bloom is an increase or accumulation in population of algae in an aquatic system. They can occur in marine as well as freshwater environments. These particular blooms are renowned throughout the southeastern U.S. and Gulf of Mexico for their damaging nature.
And are all these algal blooms harmful?
No. Harmful algal blooms, HABs, are events involving toxic or otherwise harmful algae called phytoplankton, and of the more than 5,000 species of marine phytoplankton that exist worldwide, about 2% are known to be harmful or toxic.
2%? Just how I like my milk.
What makes it so harmful?
Well, certain blooms can negatively impact other organisms by producing powerful neurotoxins that cause mechanical damage, or even death, to fish, seabirds, marine mammals, and even humans. They can have a huge impact on local and regional economies like fisheries, too.
So, Specs, what do you recommend we do to keep these things in check?
While accumulations of harmful algal blooms are natural occurring events and have been around for centuries, HABs are on the rise. This could be due to anthropogenic factors, like excessive dumping of nutrients into waterways, which makes the water overly rich in certain nutrients. This over-enrichment comes from runoff of fertilized lawns, farmland, and industrial wastewater. If we want to control this toxic alga, then we have to put more limitations on what we are putting in our water.
Alright, we are back right in front of the CSI lab where the scientists have informed us of the causes of today's series of events. And to recap on what happened today. Algae is comprised of single-celled microscopic organisms that live in aquatic ecosystems. Of the 5,000 plus known species of algae, only 2% are harmful or toxic. A harmful algal bloom is a large accumulation of toxic algae that can occur in both marine and freshwater environments. Harmful algal blooms have a huge economic impact, costing the United States on average about $75 million per year. Harmful algal blooms can potentially be harmful to fish, birds, marine mammals, and even humans.